guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, oh hello, we have a special guest. We have Miss Kendall Rain here with the crazy hair. Is your hair always crazy? But today I wanted to film this really pretty, kind of like, I feel like it's kind of like a natural look, but it definitely makes your blue-green eyes pop. So this is going to be for all you blue-green eye girls. This makeup look is just for you. Always, I will leave all the products I mentioned down below. Don't forget to like this video and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So YouTube has recently made it that if you don't have 1,000 subscribers, you're basically like nothing. So you don't appear in any searches. Like, I feel like that sucks for all the little people like me that just want to share my love of makeup for all you guys. So if you like watching my videos, please subscribe. Say subscribe to my mommy's channel. And yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Alright, so we are going to try and film this video with my 2-year-old sitting right next to me. It's not nap time, so we'll see how much we can get done with her in the room. So first off, we're going to start with foundation. I'm using the Too Faced Peach Perfect Matte Foundation. I'm in the color Warm Nude. So it's funny because I did do a review on this foundation a while back, and I wasn't too like keen on it. I was like, I like it. Like, I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. Well, now I love it. Like, it's really grown on me. I found that the more I used it, the more I really liked it. It has a really good finish, just like my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. She's over there whining. But I find that this actually lasts longer throughout the day than the drugstore foundation. So it has a really long wearing lasting power, so that's why I really like it. So I'm going to put that on with my Sigma F80 flat kabuki brush. If I'm not using a brush, then I am using the Real Techniques beauty sponge. I'm going to look down here on my mirror so I can see what I'm doing. But this would be my favorite brush. So if you like a brush, then I would definitely recommend this one. Go over my eyes because my eyes are really discolored. So just making everything even here. Alright, then next up for powder, I'm going to use the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. I find that this powder doesn't make my face look cakey at all, so I'm really liking it. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques powder brush, and I just put a little bit in the lid here, and then I dip it in and then tap off the excess, and I just blot it into my T-zone area to where I am the most oily. You don't need to put it all over your face. And you don't need to put a ton because that's when you start to look cakey. Alright, then next up for bronzer, I have another Real Techniques powder brush that I use specifically for bronzer. And you guys are going to laugh, but I have a new favorite bronzer. So this is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I found it at TJ Maxx, which was like an awesome score. They had the bronzer brush there as well, and I was like, no, I don't need it. And now I like really regret it. I'm like, I should have got it. It was at such a good price. But my favorite is the middle shade here, and that is Shadow Play. So what's awesome with the Shade and Light palette is if like this dark color I'll probably never use. The light color, the light bronzer color, I do like for the crease in my eye to totally define it, but you can buy these pans individual so then you can just restock it when you run out. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my brush here and I tap off the excess, and then I just warm up my skin. I don't use it to contour or anything. I just warm up the top of my forehead and my cheeks, and then down, run it down to my neck to make sure it all blends in. And doing makeup with these hoop earrings, it is not easy. I should have put these hoop earrings on after. Like, I feel like you could just leave your makeup like that. Like, it just looks so natural and pretty. I just really love this bronzer, and I'm so glad that I tried it out. I was being a total cheapskate, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to try it out. It's like $30. No, I'm not going to spend my money on it, and I'm so glad that I found it. I'm so glad that I did. So next up for blush, this is just the Soap & Glory Love It First Blush. You can get Soap & Glory at Target. That's where I got mine. This is what it looks like. Just a really pretty, like, bronzy, pinky highlight blush. Just brings, like, a really pretty pink flush to the cheeks. It's nothing dramatic. Alright, so my camera just totally died, so I was putting on blush when it died. So now that's done, so now I'm going to move on to brows. So I'm just going to use my Real Techniques eyebrow brush and just brush the hairs up. And then I have another new product here that you guys will see, like, what? She's not using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. It's the ColourPop Brow Boss Pencil, and I got the color light brown. These pencils are awesome. They're only $5. I'm totally going to stock up and buy a whole bunch again because I really, really love them. Someone actually thought I had my eyebrows microbladed the other day. It's like, no, it's just my eyebrow pencil. It's just awesome, and I could seriously do it in like a minute. So I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, so now brows are done. So now what do I want to move on to? Move on to eyes. So now for blue or green eyes, like browns and oranges, and not like orange, but like orangey browns, rusty browns, those really bring out the color of your eyes. If you have brown eyes, then you want to use like purples and pinks. So for today, I'm going to be using MAC shadows. And these are probably two of my most used shadows. The first one is Soft Brown, and then the second one is Saddle. Saddle is used in so many, if you watch a lot of like makeup tutorials on MAC, I feel like these colors are always in there because Soft Brown is a really great transition color for in your crease. So that's what I'm going to be using today in the crease. I'm going to use my Morphe M441 brush, just a really big like fluffy brush. We're not using this color precisely in the crease. We're just going to blend it all over in windshield wiper motions. It doesn't have to be like pretty, it's just bring it on in, just put it all over the place. And let me zoom you in here. So just windshield wiper motions, just back and forth, and you just want to get that color all over. And I usually go in twice, so that way just like the color is just really packed on the lid there. Alright, so now to really define the crease, I want to use Saddle, and this is my MAC brush. I want to say it's like the 217 or the 219, so it's just a really more like precise brush because you really want to get it in the crease of your eye. So with MAC Saddle, brush off some of the excess, blow it off, and then I just really carve out that crease, and I specifically put the brush right there. Like, I'm not fluffing it all over, I'm not blending it all over the eye, I'm just using it to carve out my eyelid. You just want to create like a lot of definition. Alright, so now eyes are done. That's all I'm going to use for eyeshadow. I am going to use an eyeshadow to draw out the bottom line, but that's all I'm going to put on the lids. So now I feel like this is the key. So I'm going to use the Nars Larger Than Life Long Wear Eyeliner in the color black. I love this eyebrow pencil. You just twist it up. It doesn't burn my eyes. It doesn't smudge. It doesn't smear. It doesn't like fade and go into my waterline or anything. So now what I do is I'm going to line the upper waterline. So not line the eyelid. I'm not putting eyeliner on my eye. I'm doing the waterline, so the line that's right underneath your eyelashes, and almost like you feel like you're going to touch your eye when you're trying to draw it on. And then I'm going to line my waterline, my lower waterline. This pencil is awesome for that. I highly recommend it. Now, you can put this on any way you want. This is just how I do it. So I have to hold my eyelashes, hold my eye up, and then I just draw it on real quick. And I might have to get really close here to the mirror so I can see what I'm doing. It'd be kind of hard to show you guys. And I just go like this outer half right here. I don't go all the way in. I feel like I have to go off camera to do this part because it's really hard so far away from a mirror. Now that your eyes are going to be a little like, ooh, just give them a little break here, and I will go do my lips. Let me zoom you back out. Alright, for lips today I'm using all drugstore. So the first is the Revlon Color Stay Lip Liner in the color Nude. I love this lip liner. It's just a twist top. $5, $6, like you can't beat it. I seriously love drugstore lip liner. And then I like to fill my lips in with the lip liner because I feel like the color lasts longer. Alright, and then for lipstick today, I'm going to be using Flower Beauty. This is the Mix and Matte Lip Duo. It comes with a lipstick and a lip gloss on the end. Normally I don't like lipsticks, but I actually really like this one. It's a matte lipstick and I feel like it stays for a long time. And it's in the color Honey Nude. It's just so pretty, such a pretty like nude color. And this one is only like a couple dollars as well. And then if you're not really like too much of a fan of the matte look, then you just use the gloss here. So that's really pretty. I like the wand. And just add the gloss, just gives you a little bit of sheen. Alright, so now let's finish the eyes. So I'm going to go in with the color Embark by MAC. So it's just this like purpley brown color. And then with my MAC 266, which is an angled brush, I'm going to dip that in here, tap off the excess, and I'm going to use that to go right below my waterline to kind of make like a eyeliner with the eyeshadow so it's not so harsh. And you just want to do it right under your lower eyelashes. Alright, so I feel like adding the eyeliner just really makes your eyes pop even more. And then last but not least, we're going to use the Maybelline, the Colossal Big Shot Mascara. I love this mascara. This is one of my new favorites. I actually love all Maybelline mascara. My other favorite is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. So really like that one. I'm really loving this one as well. Alright, now a little tip for if you ever get, when you're putting on mascara, you know how sometimes you get like the mascara right above your, on your eyelid there? All you have to do is take your same brush that you use to put on your makeup, and then you just lightly like dust it over that mascara, and it will totally just flick off. Like you don't have to worry about having mascara marks on your face. So yeah, that is the final product. Oh, there's my little Missy. Oh, hello! Aren't you so cute? That's the final product. I hope you guys like today's look. As you can see, I just really feel like it makes my greenish blue eyes pop. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.